Hey everybody, welcome back here. Jesus, clear my throat. We got another taste test due to popular demand. This time we're doing a little bit of energy drinks. If you join our Discord, link down in the description. I was talking about like what kind of videos I could be doing, and Sub Evie suggested I should do a Mountain Dew, and I will do that sometime. I got a bunch of other sodas, but right now we're going to do the energy drink test. These are some interesting energy drinks that kind of don't really... You know, you got your Rockstar, you have your Monster, there's Red Bull, but these are a little bit different. Actually, what I drink typically, which the Monster Rehab, these are actually teas. Rockstar Recoveries are actually pretty good too. You know, they're 10 calories, very light, and they give you that jolt too, without having that much of a hard bite that a lot of like Monster or Rockstar will have. But these are like eye-catching. This one's pretty cool. There's another one. There's an Apple one that's these Revolts that are just like god-awful. And then we have Monster with this Monster Muscle Milk. This is a energy shake. This is actually I found this in the juice aisle. These two were next to each other. While this one was across on the other side of the aisle. In God, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know why it was like where it is. The store I go to, the Safeway I go to, has like 3 different sections for drinks, and so like in the cold beverages, this would be like right next to your regular energy drinks, but in the like the dry area, the cold, room temperature area, it's like next to the energy drink, but on the other side, kind of with like mixers. So it's really weird. So first off, we're gonna test out the Rockstar Organic Energy Drink. Let's see what kind of bullshit they have here. Organic caffeine, organic cane sugar. So, my views on organic is it's kind of bullshit. It's, you know, it's not really helpful for the planet because it requires a lot more resources to, you know, water, organic stuff, pesticides and all that stuff really help. Of course, I'm not saying we should all just, douse that stuff with Monsanto, but again, the term organic is very kind of used loosely lately. So we're going to crack this open. We're going to pour a little bit into the sink just to see what kind of color we have. It kind of looks like a kind of a green color, kind of a clear color, actually. I've never actually tried this. Oh, island fruit flavor. Yeah, I can taste it. I'm not a real big fan of the Rockstar. Just like, the regular standard Rockstar. I'm more into their fruit punch and their kind of like recoveries that give a nice little tanky feeling. I could definitely taste some passion in here. Of course, this contains no passion, no juice. Yeah, lightly carbonated, no juice. Let's see here. Organic cane sugar, citric acid, organic caffeine. I don't know what that fucking means. Technically, caffeine is a drug, like cocaine and all that, but organic green coffee beans, natural flavors, and organic guana seed extract. Like, this is okay. It's a little bit more expensive than the other ones. It's just like... Yeah, it definitely tastes like a passion... They nail that island fruit, though. As a person that, grew up in Hawaii, like kind of a guava passion type of thing. So, yeah, we're just going to set that to the side. It's not bad. It's just... I feel like we kind of live in this area, like, where you slap on organic, you're probably going to make more money because there's people that are health consciously, and I mean, like, how much sugar's in here? It's 23 grams of sugar. It's still like, hey, it's organic corn sugar, or cane sugar, cane sugar, and it's still like a lot of calories. Like, again, they do 8 fluid ounces while the can is still 16. I love when people do that. Now this, I think I've had this, I don't remember. This looks really good. I'm a fan of grape sodas, strawberry sodas, and this is just, these are god-awful. I've had these once, and I should probably drink some water here just to flush this stuff down. But this looks like it would taste really good and like jolt you up. Well, this like looks like it looks pretty mediocre, but it's still I actually, you know, if I had to choose, I would drink this over this, but we got a taste test to tell you what's it taste like, because I haven't had this in a few weeks or a few months actually. Now it is called Rockstar Recovery Grape Killer. There it is. 200 milligrams of caffeine. So we'll do a little pour out. Nice little purple color. I'm a big fan of purple if you know me. So we have flavors with natural flavors. I don't know what the fuck that means. And of course, 0% juice. Jesus, look at that. Carbonated sugar, taurine. Kind of a lot of the basic stuff on your energy drink. Actually, surprisingly less sugar. It's a 24 compared to the 26. Wow. Actually, this is actually kind of good. So, grape sodas are like not really taste like grape. It's more like purple drink than anything else. This actually tastes really good. I wonder if it's like a mix between these two. Because I've definitely tasted a passion and guava in this, and then maybe with a mix of grape. It's actually not bad. If you've ever had grape soda, you probably might like this. Maybe it was the apple one I had. I had an apple one, the sweet apple one. It was just god awful. But this is not bad. This is not bad. I like how they go with the camouflage, the purple camouflage. But again, like no juice. So this is just a pure, grape soda. Energy drink. Ginseng. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now we're getting into the weird things. Now these are like your typical like kind of exotic. I say that like loosely. Different energy drinks compared to like your just standard Rockstar, Monster, or Red Bull. They are starting to do with more different flavors. If you look at Monster lately, they've been all over the place. I've seen these before, but never tried them. These are like for workouts because this is like a protein shake. Pump up the beast. Let's see. Oh, this label's shit. So one this is one bottle, 15 ounces, 9 grams of sugar, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 27 grams of protein. Holy shit, there's a lot of protein in this. Holy shit. Let's see what we got here. We got water, milk protein from concentrate, calcium, cream, sugar, glucose, taurine. Kind of your basic stuff for, oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that stuff is like mixing together and just like causing some extremely gassy. Oh, God. Let's take some water. So this stuff is in a plastic bottle. Well, this stuff is also like in a plastic bottle. Like, this is like the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. It also has like this little like kind of seal thing here. We're gonna pull this off. Like, yeah. I'm gonna put this down. Open this up. Twist it. There we go. Oh, that's kind of. Oh, okay. Jesus, they're kind of really sealing this. So again, we got a just more extra protection. Got a little plastic aluminum foil here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. This is not fully sealed. No, it's fully sealed. Okay, so we can see here. It's kind of loose right here, but it's still a good seal. Okay, here we go. So they do have a chocolate. This is vanilla. So again, we're gonna pour it out here. Sorry for the auto white balance. Yeah, that looks like a milkshake or something. Now these are all chilled. Wow, this is actually pretty good. Holy shit, this is really good. Wow. Of course, these are more designed for like weightlifting because of all the protein. Let's see, here we got like a little diagram. Protein can be used as an energy, and it's a lot better than straight up sugar and other complex carbohydrates because I forget what it is, but protein is like I don't know. This is actually pretty good though. It's gluten-free. I love when people put gluten-free. It's like, that literally doesn't mean fucking anything. Your gluten intolerant people are extremely rare in America. And so when they kind of put this here, it's just like pandering. Again, if you are gluten intolerant, I mean, this is, yeah, I mean, you don't need to be told what you can and cannot eat, because you probably know, it's like, hey, I can't eat any sort of grains. So if this food has grains, I won't eat it. So you can't eat bread. I went to a restaurant a while ago, and they offered a gluten-free steak with potatoes. Just FYI, of course it would be gluten-free. There is literally no gluten in that. But anyways, this is surprisingly good. I forget what the price is. These are, in Seattle, we have a sugar tax, and so these are a little bit more. It's like 2 cents per fluid ounce of increase, and this doesn't, I think this doesn't have a sugar. No, it does have sugar. I wonder if this has the tax, though. Coconut water is taxed. I don't know why. But this tastes really good, like a, kind of like a vanilla shake. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed by this. I've seen these before. I would like to check out the, their coffees, too. I'm a big fan of Monster energy drinks. As you might know, Monster sponsored me. A while ago, I used to just like, hey, Monster. It's really good. I think, it's a good product. I think, there's also some cringiness behind, like, some of the fandom of, like, the green stuff that everybody has, like, bikers, like, oh, man, this guy's so sick because he has a Monster. And then we come to the last bit here. This is the Monster Hydros. These are the newest things I've seen. Of course, I went to my supermarket and not actually go to a gas station. If I wanted to go to a gas station, we could see all the real shit. Like, the best energy drink I can recommend is the Monster Import. It is extremely good. It goes down smooth, and you just perk up. Monster tends to, like, make me pee a lot. You might notice me in streams of, like, hey, I have to use the restroom. It's because I've been drinking Monster. Rockstar doesn't actually have that effect on me, and then Monster Rehab doesn't have that effect on me. It's strictly any green monsters. There's also a Uber Monster out there that I haven't seen in a while. It used to be in a glass container. It was like $5, and now I see them in a can container. They're kind of like a tall one with a special cap on here. That's also really good, but it's only really good when it's in the glass. I wonder if it has to do with the properties of the actual glass. Contrary to popular belief, formulas have changed, like Coke and Pepsi, due to the enamel of cans compared to glass. You don't have to worry about the acid melting glass or eating glass. You do have to worry about eating aluminum. So, the last bit. This is an interesting thing. This is really weird. Again, this is not a juice. This is kind of like a Powerade type of thing, though not in the same aisle as Powerade or Gatorade. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know what this is, but, like, what is this? This is kind of like their, like, maybe vitamin water type of thing? Though it's... What is it next to the vitamin water? Anyways, let's open it up. This is... I've seen 2 of these. These are the... this is the one I haven't tasted. And it's, of course, like, you can see its color. Kind of orange. Kind of like a mango. Dude, that mango Coke with Diet Coke got really good. I love how they kind of put, like, a disclaimer on some of these, too. Let me see if that Monster Rehab has it. I know on the green monsters, they tend, like, hey, don't drink more than 3 DVDs a day. Oh, this cake contains coconut, yeah? Okay, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have that. I wonder if they got rid of it. Let's test this out. Now it kind of just like it kind of tastes like water. It's not really carbonated. Of course, it doesn't say carbonated on it. And when I like from an energy drink, is that little bit of CO2 to give it like that little bubbly. This just tastes like regular kind of water. I'm actually really curious of how much this actually costs to make, as this is such a weird um, can. I did a paper for an anthropology about cans, and there's like manufacturers that make these caps. Coke, Rockstar, Pepsi do not make these caps. They buy them out. These cans are not made by Monster. They're not made by Rockstar. They're not made by Coke. They're not made by Pepsi. They're made by a third-party distributor. You can see they're exactly the same. The distributor tells they tell the distributor, hey, I want it to look like this. I want it to look like this. I want purple accent. I want the cap golden. I want the whole can in black. Sometimes, you can get like a little bit of like a texture on the can. I don't know what they're doing with this. I really would like to know, what's the price of this? It's plastic, which we've like kind of like had, hey, we're trying to get away from plastic. Contrary to popular belief, you can actually just throw this shit in the water. Do not recommend. Don't just throw your trash in the water. This is straight up aluminum. Aluminum. You put this in the, that's literally the most common element on the earth, if not, I think it's like the second. And you throw this into the water, it will sooner or later degrade. This is pretty much just plastic. They don't say anything about how it's like biodegradable or anything. So I just find it weird that, oh god, that's burpy. Of course, this is also plastic too, but it's really weird. It's really weird. Also, this is all plastic too. So theoretically, you could recycle this. If you look at the bottom here, it has what is that? It has a 2, and that actually indicates of what kind of processing plant is required. This, you cannot actually recycle. You actually cannot. You actually have to physically kind of cut it, and it's, at the bottom, it is a 1, which is completely different than a 2. And these are, what are these? Did they say on the side? No, they don't. This is just standard aluminum. So it's this, it's just weird. I do a lot of recycling because I live in Seattle, but it's weird. Anyways, this video has just gotten to 17 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got one more video. If you do guys enjoy this, make sure to say something in the comments. If you guys have suggestions on food or drinks that want to test out, what am I doing? Next, I'm doing the Mountain Dew Ice, and then a couple Mountain Dew labels, and then 2 weird sodas I found. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord. Humble Bundle links down below to help me out. I'm Humble Bundle Partner. That will help me out if you want to buy some PC games. Anyways, I'm out.